Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports. BC Hornet Sports is your source for Brown County sports and more, providing coverage of Brown County football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, on both the junior high and high school levels. BC Hornet Sports is an affiliate of Hope Through Faith Ministries, Incorporated. Hope Through Faith Ministries provides support funding for programs such as Scholastic Bowl and other programs, as well as support sports programs and guest speakers in our schools. They provide seminars in our local community on critical life decisions, leadership, and other events. Thanks for watching our broadcast and supporting the Brown County Hornets and BC Hornet Sports. Go Hornets! Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports. BC Hornet Sports is your source for Brown County sports and more, providing coverage of Brown County football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, on both the junior high and high school levels. BC Hornet Sports is an affiliate of Hope Through Faith Ministries, Incorporated. Hope Through Faith Ministries provides support funding for programs such as Scholastic Bowl and other programs, as well as support sports programs and guest speakers in our schools. They provide seminars in our local community on critical life decisions, leadership, and other events. Thanks for watching our broadcast and supporting the Brown County Hornets and BC Hornet Sports. Go Hornets! Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports. BC Hornet Sports is your source for Brown County sports and more, providing coverage of Brown County football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, on both the junior high and high school levels. BC Hornet Sports is an affiliate of Hope Through Faith Ministries, Incorporated. Hope Through Faith Ministries provides support funding for programs such as Scholastic Bowl and other programs, as well as support sports programs and guest speakers in our schools. They provide seminars in our local community on critical life decisions, leadership, and other events. Thanks for watching our broadcast and supporting the Brown County Hornets and BC Hornet sports. Go Hornets!
Good afternoon and welcome to the first broadcasting of Lady Hornets spring softball game. We are out at Hornet Field and the sun is shining. Wind's not too bad. You've got Lisa Surratt here bringing you this game. Pre-game is going to be brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. They do more than heating and cooling. They also do solar. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or give them a call at 217-773-2626. As I said, this is a third game for the Lady Hornets. It is still very early in the season. It will be Pleasant Hill versus the Brown County Hornets today. And we've got lineups. I'm working on those to finish them up, so we'll get you a starting lineup with them. But just wanted to let you know we're on the air. Looking forward to a good game here. With that, we're going to go ahead and send you back to our sponsors. Make sure you thank them when you're out and about for broadcasting the sports like we get to do here in Brown County. So with that, turn it back to the sponsors.
A new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home. And we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout, or to have them cater your next party.
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life, I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team, or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately, that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Boy, February is a busy month. Start out with Groundhog Day. You got Lincoln's birthday. You got Valentine's Day. You got Washington's birthday. You got Ash Wednesday. Oh, you also got my birthday this month. But let's talk about filter sale. February 23rd through March the 7th, Napa filters go for the gold on sale, 40 off in any McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Good time to stock up. It's Farm Appreciation Month as well, so we got a lot going on in our stores. Stop by for a great deal, and thank you for your business, and get the good stuff with Napa Know-How.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
Welcome back to the Lady Hornet Softball Diamond. You've got Lisa Surratt here. We're going to have a game between Pleasant Hill and the Lady Hornets. So with that, we're going to go ahead and give you some of the keys to the game, which are our sponsor for that is Blessing Health Systems. We are fortunate to have them right across the street from us here. They're at 521 East Main Street, across from the high school. Sometimes they have same-day appointments, and you can give them a call at 217-773-7105 for an appointment. So keys to the game. Getting a whole good start on this one. Number one, you got to pitch. You got to minimize your walks and your errors there, because any walk and any error can lead to a run from the other team. When you're up to bat, you got to put the bat on the ball. Another way of making those runs score. If they're not going to throw you a walk, then you've got to be able to put the bat on the ball and make some runs. Out of the field cleanly, know where you're fielding to, so that you can get those players out if they've gotten onto the base. So once again, those are the keys to the game, which are brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it could be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Do not drive yourself in. That's not a good thing to do if you have any issues there. So instead, call 911, and quick action can save a life. Pleasant Hill, or a lot of times they're called P Hill, is out doing their warm-ups right now. So I'm going to go ahead and switch you back to our sponsors for a few more commercials, and I'll come back and give you the starting lineup for both teams.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Mount Sterling Foods offers the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, and offering daily deli lunch specials and delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. You can find delicious cakes or pie for your next gathering, offering a full meat, dairy, and grocery department. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Prairie Land FS is your connection to the most trusted seed brands. Our crop specialists are trained experts who can help you choose the perfect seed for your soil, budget, and growing conditions. Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed. We treat and box your seed at one of our local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS is known for our customer service in and out of the fields. We are neighbors serving neighbors for over 100 years. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years, with pattern tiling across farm fields generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, Dan Peebles, at 217-440-5160 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Tracy Family Foundation and education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
It's for any four-year college, whether it's public or private school, or just a two-year community college or any trade school.
You have to meet the requirements, you have to put the work in, but it's something that everybody can accomplish.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling has been providing superior comfort to West Central Illinois since 1985. Installing Trane and Mitsubishi comfort systems and servicing all brands, the Comfort Man has the best equipment and technicians to keep your family comfortable year-round. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling 217-773-2626 or visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission is to provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
The Brown County Sheriff's Office is excited to announce the release of our smartphone app. Built by thesherifapp.com, the app is designed to keep residents and families within the area safe by providing the latest updates and information from the Brown County Sheriff's Office. An intuitive main menu ensures seamless navigation of the app's features and functionalities. You'll benefit from features like submit a tip, file a report, and stay informed. The app also provides users with alerts and updates on emergencies or events that may impact your area. Scan the QR code or search for the Brown County Sheriff's Office in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to download this free app today.
Welcome back. I didn't go away from you. I was just visiting with one of the team members' grandmas. Had to get caught up there. So we are back. It's going to be a Pleasant Hill game versus the Lady Hornets here. It's the Wolves versus the Hornets as I look at it. So let's go ahead and give you the starting lineup, and then we'll do a little more catching up. But the starting lineup is actually brought to you by Dot Transportation. Would you like to get your CDL license and drive for a growing company? Go to drivefordti.com and check out the Dot Transportation Driving School. Hands-on training, job placement, free tuition, and a weekly salary. Apply today at drivefordti.com. We just got back back from vacation, that's always one of my fun things I like to keep track of is how many back trucks do you see on your vacation and where do you see them at? You can tell when you're starting to get closer to a distribution center because the traffic picks up, but definitely you see them out and about, and that's a conversation piece for us. If they say, where are you from? And we say, I'm Mount Sterling, Illinois, and they all kind of look at you like, where? Kind of give them a little bit of description and go, do you ever see a blue truck that says DOT on it? And you'd be surprised at how many shake their head yes, and then we can give them the backstory that parent company is right here. As I look across from the diamond, I can see it. So that is our starting lineup. Present sponsor is Driver DTI. So who's out here on the field today? For Pleasant Hill, we'll have number 32, Caitlin Barrowman. She'll be the pitcher for them. Number 1 will be Juliana Benz. She will be in center field. Number 10 is Abby Henderson. She'll be behind the plate. So your batter will be Barrowman and Henderson there. Number 11 is Aid Little. She is in shortstop. Number 12 is Addie Cloyd. She will be on third base. Number 8 is Kate Hubert. She will be on first. Number 0 will be Kylie Tuhill. She is going to be in left field. 74 is Ridge Rockhouse. She'll be on second base. And in right field, you'll have number 33, Graceland Cassie. So that will be P. Hills. There you have one other player, and her name is Taylor. And I think it's Cobins. It was hard to see on the piece of paper that I had, so it is Taylor. Bryan County, what's our lineup look like today? Our leadoff batter will be number 24, which is Jamie Lord. Jamie will be our shortstop today. Number 20 will be our second, and it is Nina Boylan. She will be on third base. 35 is Taylor Craven. She will be in right field. 33 will be Lily Ham on first. 14 is Joey Ham. She will be in left field. 30 is Renata Wirt. She'll be at second. 33 is Charlie Maxwell. She will be behind the plate. 23 is Olivia Aiken. She will be the designated batter today. 15 is Olivia Martinez. She will be in center field, and number 9 will be Kaylin Oxley, and she will be the flex and also be the pitcher for today. The rest of our team consists of Olivia Blair, Madison West, Riley Butts, Maddie Frank, and Emerson Scott. So as I said, the starting lineup today was brought to you by Dot Transportation. Looking for a driving job for a part-time local or regional? Check out the jobs available or apply today by visiting drivefordti.com. Well, we are early in the season. This is just the third game for the Lady Hornets, and right now they've got a 1-1 record. They lost their opener to Liberty, 12-1 there. But their home opening here at Hornet Field was yesterday. They played Illini West, and they come out of that with a big win, 16-6. They had the bats a hitting yesterday. They had over at least 15 hits. Nina Boylan was their lead hitter with 4 hits. She had a couple RBIs. Renata Wirt came in there with a single and had a couple RBIs. Joey Ham hit into a home run and had 2 RBIs. Jamie Lure had at least a double and RBI. Taylor Craven was 2 for 4. She had 2 singles and a couple RBIs. And Lily Ham hit into a home run with 2 RBIs. So right out of the bat, the girls had the bat to hit yesterday, and we look for that today. The winner on pitching yesterday ended up being Oxley. She scored the win with limiting her count to 9 hits, 6 runs that were earned, and only one of those was an earned run. And 5 innings is what she pitched yesterday. She had 1 strikeout and no walks, so that kind of gives you an overview of what the girls look like yesterday. They've got a game tomorrow. They play today, and then they're off until Saturday, and they will be playing a triangular matchup, and it starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know who the schools are on that off the top, but that's when the girls play again. With that, they're finishing up their warm-ups. I have not seen the umpires yet, so with that, we'll go ahead and give you a return to the sponsors and be back with you when it's time for game.
We focus on a lot of personal lines insurance. We do commercial lines as well. But where we really feel we are specialists is in the ag sector. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We offer crop hail, wind, replant. I wear the same hat as my clients, and so I feel like we can really give them custom coverage that suits them in the fact that it's the same coverage that I would want for myself.
Ever wanted a t-shirt and you needed it in a hurry? KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts. Some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want it on. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it. We ink it.
At LG Realty, we are proud to be Brown County's only locally owned real estate agency.
But what we are most proud of is how we serve our clients and give back to our communities.
LG Realty.
We are trusted.
We are experienced. And we are committed.
My name's Ron Barker. I'm from Mount Sterling, and I used the infusion center for 7 weeks. What happened was I had surgery February 15th of this year, and I ended up with an infection in my right knee. And I came here, and in a 7-week period, they took good care of it and it was gone. And after that, then I went and had surgery. Oh, it was such a great benefit not have to drive to Quincy or Springfield to do this, and only being 20 minutes away from home. That was great. When you walk into the door, you're a patient, but when you leave your family, they take such good care of you. I just cannot say enough about it, and I hope the surrounding area takes advantage of it.
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items and Castings will scan them into their computer, mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown, family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families since 1972. Cassing Lumber Company, Route 99 South Mount Sterling, call 773-2611.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today. Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788. A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is I-CAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors have been real estate brokers in Mount Sterling since 2017. They are committed to helping their clients buy with confidence and sell with success. Lisa would like to invite you to contact her for buyer consultations, broker services, homes, commercial properties, farmland, and more. Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors, 107 North Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling. Call Lisa at 217-740-6852.
A Rustic Garden offers rustic iron accents for your home and gardens. Looking for wrought iron fencing or a metal gate to surround your home or business? This can be a challenging project, so let a Rustic Garden help you plan it. We are a family-owned business located in Central Illinois specializing in unique and hard-to-find rustic decor. Email us today at info@arusticgarden.com or call 217-773-3766. Check out our designs at arusticgarden.com.
At All About Dance and More LLC in Mount Sterling, we bring passion, confidence, and creativity to the dance floor every single day. From recreational classes perfect for beginners to competitive teams ready to take the stage, we offer something for every age and skill level. Our instructors bring professional training and educational expertise. Plus, AADM is all about fun, an upbeat, positive environment where kids can make friends, build confidence, and truly love to dance and tumble.
We are ready to get things underway here between Pea Hill and Brown County. At that will be Caitlin Brown, followed by Joanna Benz and Abby Henderson. And the pitch. First one's in the middle for a ball. On the mound for Brown County is Oxley, and behind the plate is Maxwell. And the pitch. She got a piece of it knocked down by Lore, and she is going to get there in time. So put the first one on. Runner on first. Bringing up to the plate, Benz, and she steps in from the left side. The pitch. Throwing it down to second. Not in time. call to her was a strike, so second pitch is in. A little high for a ball for a 1-1 count. Looks in, and the pitch. Got her swinging on that, so it's a 2-1 count. Runner on second. The pitch. She's got a piece of it, went to first, able to get it out there. So the first out is a line drive to first and out. With that, runner did advance to third. Bring it up to the plate will be their catcher, Abby Henderson. She pops it up. And nice catch on our behalf by, gotta get my idea here, by Lillingham, but with that the runner did go ahead and come in from third base. In middle, up to bat, first one to her is a high ball. And the pitch. Swing and strike, got a piece of it, took it down third base foul. So it's a 1-1 count to the batter. She steps back in, ate a little, and the pitch. Now they're swinging for a 2-1 count. 2-1 count and 2 outs on the board. The pitch. Got her out of there. So with that, one run was scored, and it is now Hornets' turn to come up to the plate. With that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you.
Choose Tori Benjamin with Country Financial in Mount Sterling, where she makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, she takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what options work best for you. Call Tori at 217-773-3591 to get a quote or book an appointment today. Stop by Tori's office at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Auto and home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Burnett's Plumbing Company. It's good to know someone you trust when your home is giving you a headache. Burnett's Plumbing has been helping customers solve household plumbing problems in Brown County for over a decade. Their mission is to provide Brown County and the surrounding areas with quality, timely, and professional plumbing service. Give Burnett's Plumbing a call at 217-773-3008, where they believe a flush is better than a full house.
If you have freight that requires transportation, then look to B&N Trucking. We're celebrating 25 years of helping our customers with tailored transportation solutions. Whether it's a one-time shipment or an ongoing partnership, B&N is dedicated to delivering exceptional service and building lasting relationships. In addition to celebrating 25 years in business, we are also proud sponsors of our local athletes and sports programs. Contact us today. Visit bntrucking.net and let us be the partner for your freight transportation needs.
top three batters are going to be brought to you by the Grady Agency. They've merged with Yingling and Nissing, and you can find them at 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-5556. Top batters will be Laura, Boylan, and Craven. First one and two. Laura was a ball. Step back in. And the pitch. Foul tip on that one for a 1-1 count. And your battery for P. Hill is Barman on the mound, and behind the plate is Henderson. The pitch is there. Laura gets a piece of it, takes it foul, third base side, and third baseman tried but just came up a little short. So we have a 2-1 count. And the pitch. Ooh, call it. Strike. So for the first out, struck her out. Looking. Bringing up to the plate, Nina Boylan. She had 4 hits yesterday, so we'll see what Matt's got in line for her today. First one in as a ball. And the pitch. High. 4-2. Got away from the catcher. And the pitch. Going in the dirt again, so she's got a 3-0 count. The pitch. Base on balls. Taylor Craven's up to the plate. And Boylan steals second on that one. First one to Craven was a strike. And the pitch. Outside. Winding the pitch. Craven reached for it, but she did get it. Second baseman not able to field it cleanly. And so she is on first. I'm personally going to say that's an E2, or an E, let's see, be E4. Bringing up to the plate, Lily Ham. We got a home run yesterday. First one to Ham is a strike. Looking in the pitch. Ball on that, so we have a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and 2 runners on the bases. The pitch is there. Ball. pitch. Going for a 3-1 count to Lilliam. The pitch. World foul, so we're going to take it to a 4 count here. Full count, 1 out, runners on first and second. Ham would like to get a piece of it and bring those runs in. And she did get a piece of it, dropped it just in the green in center field, and Boylan's in safely. So Lily will get a single on that and an RBI. And up to the bait is Joey Ham. Got away from the catcher and runners are moving, so everybody's advanced. Cravens is over on third and Lillingham is at second. The wind in the pitch. Joe gets a piece of it. Where's it at? First baseman got it. Tagged up and everybody stayed safe. So 2 outs, bringing up to the plate, Vanessa Wart. Wart's playing second today. Wind in the pitch. In the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. What got a piece of it, took it to the pitcher though for the out. It was a 1-3 there. We'll take a sponsor break and then come back and give you the box score.
For 10 years, I was a correctional officer. It was great. I just wanted something different. I think it was just time for a change. When I chose to go to CDL school, it's like you think you can drive, but when I come to DOT, like they take the time to take you out there with a driver and they just guide you. For me, that's what I needed to do and what I wanted to do. When my life needed a reset, I took the wheel.
Heather's Tumble and Tap is a proud supporter of the Brown County Hornets. As a local business for the last 30 years, we love to be a part of the Brown County family. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
Lisa right back here with you for the top 3 batters for P. Hill for the second inning, brought to you by the Grady Agency. While the name may have officially changed to the Grady Agency for both companies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Engling and Dusty Gustafson along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. So find Grady Agency over at 111 West Washington. And top batters will be Abby Coy, Kate Hubert, and Kylie Tohill. First one was a strike, went to the pitcher, and not a good throw, and runner got on. So that's going to end up being an E1, because she reached that on a throw that should have been there. in my opinion. And I'm not the expert scorer, and I can't do game changer because Steve's doing it with the boys. And the pitch is in. Nice little dribbler to third, takes it to. Nice little dribbler. Third baseman threw it to first, overthrew that, and then the runner going to second went down injured. So with that, we'll take a quick sponsor break until we know what's going on.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap neuter release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yuengling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yuengling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you, whether in bookkeeping, payroll, or taxes. 217-770-8082. Call now for a complimentary review of your taxes. Brown County Accounting and Tax, serving Mount Sterling and Macomb, saving people money for over 30 years. Go Hornets!
Lisa, right back here with you. Corey did go off the field injured. They've got a sub in, but I'm assuming it's going to be Taylor Cobins, but I don't know that for a fact until I don't have a number on him. But up to the plate is Kaylee Tohelm. So you got runners on first and second, and no outs. Oxley looks in, the wind in the pitch. Strike across it. And the pitch. Just swinging on that one, so it is a 2-0 count. And the pitch. Got her out. Strikeout number 2. And that is out number 1. Bring it up. Ridge Roadhouse. Probably Rude House. Ball in there. One out on the board. Runners on first and second. And the pitch. Swing and strike for 1-1. And your box score for Brown County was they did score 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 were left on. And swinging for strike number 2. The pitch. Went reaching for that one for it is a strikeout number 3. And out number 2. Bringing up to the plate will be Gracelyn Cassie. Oxley pitches. Ball in there. It's actually a very pretty day. Steve's got me in a bubble. The sun's coming through this plastic and it's nice and warm. A little one on there for ball 2. Got a fair amount of people here for us. Being a little cooler, people aren't as likely to get out. But you get the opportunity to come out and watch these girls. Give them support. Strike there for a 1-2. 1-2 count. 2 outs on the board. Come right on in and get her. And the pitch. She swung at it. That's what we needed. So it is a 2-2. Deuces around out there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on the bases. And we're in the second inning. The pitch. Took it foul on third base side, so kept herself in the inning though. Which reminds me, I forgot to change the inning. Ball high, so she is into a 4 count now. Got her looking. So with that, it is out number 3. So they got out of there with no hits, no runs, no hits, 2 errors, and 2 left on. So as we go into the bottom of the second, it is a 1-1 game on Cast Communications scoreboard.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Lisa right back here with you as we go into the bottom of the second. P Hill has 1 run on the board, and Brown County has 1 run on the board, and the 3 batters will be led off by Charlie Maxwell, Olivia Akins, and Olivia Martinez. And that's brought to you by the Grady Agency over there at 111 West Washington Street. Ball in there. Pulled out a little low, but he called it a strike, so it's a 1-1 count. The pitch. Got a piece of it just dropped in front of home plate, and Maxwell is... Oh, they did get her. That was a close throw out. And I'm not for sure who got on it, if it was the catcher or the pitcher. I missed that. I'm going to say it was a 1-3. And Aikens got on, hit by Olivia Martinez coming up to the plate. Low. Aikens is on it and safely in at second. Line in the pitch. High. Catcher kept a hold of it and kept it in front though, so it's a 2-0 count. And the pitch. Martinez swung on that one, so it's a 2-1. And the pitch. Ball in there, so it's a 3-1. Bauman's on the mound, and behind the plate is Henderson for P. Hill. Aikens Martinez got a piece of it, and right fielder could not do it. Aikens is coming on in, and Martinez is standing up with a triple. Nice job there. A triple for Martinez and an RBI. And up to the plate is Jamie Lohr, her second time being up. First time caught her looking, so we'll see where she's at this time. First one into her is a ball. And the second one is a ball. Looks in, and the pitch. 3 balls at her. Looks in, the pitch. Base on balls, 4. Putting runners out the corners, first and third with 1 out, and up to the plate, Nina Borland. Shows a base on balls, the only time she's been up, and the pitch. Threw it down. Martinez is back in time, but it did move Lohr on down to second. Borland's got an 0-1 count. Line in the pitch. Swinging on that one. So she's got herself into an 0-2. 0-2 count with 1 out and runners on second and third. She got a piece of it, got past third base, got past short. 1 run scores. Second run scores. Nice job there, Nina. And she stayed on first, so we'll give her a single. but we'll give her 2 RBIs. And bringing up to the plate, Taylor Craven. Runner goes to second in there safely. Craven's got on base and left stranded on an error back in the first. First one to her was a strike. Looks in and the pitch. A strike 2 called. Taylor steps back in. Merwin. She reached for it. It went foul, but kept herself in the game. Kept herself in the inning, but Taylor was reaching for that one. So it's an 0-2 count, 1 out, and runner at second. And the pitch. High for a ball, got away from the catcher, and Borland is down to third. One-two count, and the pitch. And the low side there, so it's a 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a runner on third. Scoring positions there. Just get a little piece of it. High, making it a full count. And the pitch. Went down swinging. Bringing up to the plate, Willingham. First one to Ham's the ball. She had a single back in the first and was left stranded. She got a piece of it, goes to short. Short takes it to first and got her for a 6-3, but not before. Hornets put 3 on the board. So with that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you with the box score.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at KerrAuction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out KerrAuction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
This is the year. Yep, right now. I'm Casey French with Cascom. Don't renew those slow, wait forever text to arrive contracts for your internet. We have the most reliable high-speed internet on the market with packages starting at just $49.95. Yep, $49.95. And you can save even more when you bundle with your TV and phone. See, it's that easy and that fast. 1-800-252-1799. And if you are already one of our cool Cascom customers, we have special discounts on upgrades just because we like you. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799. Fast.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that, it looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose Doc.
Lisa, right back with you as we go into the top of the third. Batters will be Corey Hubert and Tohill. And it's probably not Coy because she is the one that went out injured. So it's going to be 32, and I'm saying it's Taylor. I could be wrong, and I apologize to P Hills people if it is. It got past second baseman out into mid-center field, and she is in with a triple. Bringing up to the plate. I totally messed that up one for you. Gotta get my people on my score sheet right. I apologize for that one. That was Berman who just did that. And up to the plate is Benz. She's got a 1-1 count. I'm a little rusty on my score sheet since I haven't had to do this for a while. We'll get you there. 1-2 count to Benz. And the pitch. High for a ball. Looks in, and the pitch. She got a piece of it. Lord was able to stop it, but we got a runner that they're going to play cat and mouse with. Oh, they think she got back in time, so... And in the meantime, their runner makes it on over to second. That was a questionable one, but hey, I don't have my umpire outfit on, and I sure can't see from my angle as well, so bringing up to the plate is Abby Henderson. Abby went to first for the out on the first inning. Nice stop by Maxwell. She got a piece of it. It gets into right field, center field. Runner makes it. She got a piece of that, and 2 runs came in. So she's gonna get the RBIs on that one, making it a 4-3 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Bring him a little up to the plate. Straight pump. Strike 2. And the pitch. High there for a ball. So we got a 1-2 count. We'll runner on second and no outs. And the pitch. Swing and strike. Oh, a strikeout, and that will be number 5. first out, and this is Taylor, our substitute. I can't think what her number is. I'm going to say 20-something. First one to her is a strike. Got a little loose. Runner went ahead and advanced to third. So we're definitely in scoring position with a 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. Peter would like to tie it up. Strike called. And the pitch. Went a little high on that, so we're up to 2-2 count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, and a runner in scoring position on third. And the pitch. Drove it to a full count. She got a piece of it, and Laura came in and got it for out number 2. Pop up to shortstop for out number 2, and up to the plate will be Kate Hubbard. She got on with an error. And the pitch. She got a piece of it. It's going to center field, and nice catch by Martinez. So got us out of the inning there. So with that, they did score 2 runs, making it a 4-3 Brown County lead on that Cass Communications scoreboard. With that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout, or to have them cater your next party.
Lisa Rapp back here with you. Top 3 batters, which is brought to you by Yingling Innocent, you can tell I still haven't changed my thoughts. Grady Agency. They've merged with Yingling Innocent, and while the name has officially changed to the Grady Agency, you've got 2 great companies pulled together, and you can find them at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-5556. And the top 3 batters will be Joy Ham, Renessa Worth, and Charlie Maxwell. Joey popped up to first base in the first inning. High went in there for a ball. Peel got out of here with 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on to make this a 4-3 game in the bottom of the 3rd. And Ham is up there with a 3-0 count. Excuse me, 2-0 count. The pitch. High for 3-0. I was premonitioning that. I knew it was coming. Premonitions. And the pitch. Call that one a strike, so that's a 3-1. That's the base on ball for Joey Ham. Bringing up Renessa Ward. Renessa dropped one to the pitcher and was a 1-3 out in the first. The pitch. Went back to the pitcher. She took it to second to get the lead, and so Wart does get a single with that. And up to the plate, Charlie Maxwell. She was a 1-3 throwout on when she was up in the second. First one to her is a ball. And the pitch. She went swinging on a kind of low one there, Charlie. She's ready this time. It's a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and a runner on first. Aces are wild instead of the deuces. She takes it to the first baseman. And they did say they got her. But moved Ward on down to second. And bringing up Olivia Akins. First one to her is a swing and strike. She got hit by a pitch. It is one of the runs that got brought in. The pitch. She takes it to third. Third baseman's throwing it to first and got her in time. That was a 5-3 out. And there were no runs scored on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. So as we go into the top of the 4th, Brown County is still leading 4-3 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Boy, February is a busy month. Start out with Groundhog Day. You got Lincoln's birthday. You got Valentine's Day. You got Washington's birthday. You got Ash Wednesday. Oh, you also got my birthday this month. But let's talk about filter sale. February 23rd through March the 7th, Napa filters go for the gold on sale, 40 off in any McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Good time to stock up. It's Farm Appreciation Month as well, so we got a lot going on in our stores. Stop by for a great deal, and thank you for your business and get the good stuff with Napa Know-How.
At Eagle Valley.
Lisa, right back with you. We'll get to Eagle Bank on the next inning change here. And I apologize for anybody who's watching at home, hearing me say one thing and seeing it different on the scoreboard. Brown County is leading 4-3. Steve set up my equipment, and like all good things, women and men do things different, and I didn't look how he did something. So Brown County is leading 4-3 on that Cast Communications scoreboard. And up to bat for P Hill is Toho, and the first one to her is a ball. And strike on the second one. Oxley looks, and the pitch. Got a piece of it. Dropped it foul right in front of us. Making it a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Strike call for strikeout number 6. Bringing up Ridge Rockhouse. She was a strikeout back in the second. First one to her is a ball. And the second one is a ball. Looks in, and the pitch. Strike right across there. 2-1 count. The pitch. Got her now for a 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out on that Cast Communications scoreboard. And the pitch. Drop it down, so we got a full count now. Looks in, and the pitch. She's got a piece of it. Boylan takes it. Fields it to Ham on first for a out number 2. That was a nice stretch by Lily Ham. 5-3 out there. Bring it up to the plate. Graceland Cassie, and she struck out back in the second. Strike 1. Gets the pitch. And here for a ball. One of our sponsors is actually Farmers State Bank and Trust Company. It's called Take It to the Bank. We was doing 3-pointers when they were playing basketball, and I'm going to say that's going to be our homeroom. Homeroom? How about home run? So if we can get somebody to hit a home run, it'll be a Take It to the Bank, brought to you by Farmers State Bank and Trust, which is found at 129 West Main in Mount Sterling, or call them at 773-3319. And with that, it was a strikeout. So Brown County put them down 1-2-3. And that is Osley's 7th strikeout. So with that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you.
We're not just your bankers. We're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community, supporting and building the areas we live in and serve.
The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Replacing a furnace with all the options available can be confusing. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help explain the options available for your particular situation and alleviate the stress and confusion. They provide professional, knowledgeable, and courteous service to help the process go smoothly. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Back with you as we go into the bottom of the fourth. Our top three batters will be Martinez, Lohr, and Boylan. Martinez had a triple and got an RBI when she was up in the second. First one to her was a strike, and the second one to her is a ball. So wind in the pitch. High for another ball. 2-1 count. She got a piece of it. It went to short. Not there in time. They tried to do a shortstop to first, but it wasn't, so Martinez is on with a single. Bringing us back to the top of the lineup, which is Jamie Lohr. She struck out looking in the first and had a base on balls and was one of the runs that got pulled in back in the second. Ball to her. Martinez is in safely. Almost did too much of an overthrow. As she didn't have to slide, she'd have been on down to third. Bauman looks, and the pitch. Ball 2. Lohr steps in. And the pitch. Ball. Henderson doing a nice job as catcher, keeping the ball in front of her, so it is a 3-0 count. As Martinez is ready to take off on second base. Strike on that one, so we got a 3-1 count to Lohr. Looks in, and the pitch. High. So she has a base on balls. Catcher did drop it, but Martinez just stayed put on it. And up the plate now will be Nina Boylan. She's had a base on balls, and she has had a single and has been left stranded. But with that single, she got credited for 2 RBIs. Ball 1 in there. And the pitch. High for ball. Martinez goes to third, gets in safely. And with that also, Moore on down to second. And Boylan has a 2-0 count. Runner in scoring position. Give us a little padding on that scoreboard. Eyesight for 3 balls. Her folks are probably split with the game on because brother's playing on the boys. Grandpa and Grandma, I'm sure, doing the same thing. Listening to one and watching one. That's in the dirt, and it got away from the catcher, and Martinez is in safe. And Boylan's going to go ahead and round on over to second. So Nina got in on a base on balls, but moved runners into one run in and the other one in scoring position. Crediting her with another RBI. So it's by 3 on that Cass Communication scoreboard, bringing Taylor Craven up to the plate. She's due for a hit. She did. First baseman pop up to first. She got it, but Lord came in on that, so she'll get a sacrifice. And move Boylan on over to third. Making it 6-3 on that Cass Communication scoreboard with only 1 out. Boylan's over on first, and up to the plate is Lily Ham. Lily's had a single, and she's been thrown out from a 6-3. And it got away from the catcher, and Boylan is in standing up. Making it 7-3. And the pitch. Ball in there. And Lily ended up getting hit, so she'll be on with a hit in the back. Bring it up to the plate, Joey Ham. Joey was a pop-up to first in the first, and she was a throw-out back in the third. She hit it to the pitcher and was fielded out at second base. They're having a meeting at the mound. So with that, we'll take a quick sponsor break and be back with you.
At LG Realty, we are proud to be Brown County's only locally owned real estate agency. But what we are most proud of is how we serve our clients and give back to our communities.
LG Realty.
We are trusted.
We are experienced. And we are committed.
Main Street.
We'll get back to Main Street. We're ready to go again, and Joey Ham's coming up to the plate. Barman on the mound's getting some instructions from the coach, and so Ham steps out, now Ham steps back in, and the pitch. Right call. takes a look here. The wind in the pitch. Got her swinging for a 1-1 count. Excuse me, it's actually a 2-0 count. Try that for the third time, Lisa. 0-2 count. They threw down to first, but Lily was able to get there back in time, so it's an 0-2 count to Joey. And the pitch. In the dirt, got behind the hand. Coach Woody's going, and why didn't you run? Because it got away from the catcher, but Lily stayed there at first, so we've got a 1-2 count to Joey. And the pitch. Pops it up. Out of play there. So the count remains 1-2. And the pitch. And she went down swinging on that. So that will be out number 2. Bringing up Renessa Ward. She was a 1-3 out, and then she had a single and was left stranded. And the pitch. High to work for a ball. Wind in the pitch. Swing and strike. 1-1 count. And the pitch. In the dirt, got away from the catcher, and Lily is safe down at second. Worked at a 2-1 count. 2 outs on the board and a runner on second. The pitch. Popped up foul. Out of play for a 2-2 count. Deuces are up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and a runner on second. Or would like to put this in the green. Got out of there. She got a ball in there. She watched it come in. Look out there to Ward. Denied Ward for a walk. Bringing up to the plate, Charlie Maxwell. She's probably finished dropping her catcher's gear. She got thrown out and she's popped up. So Charlie's due for a good hit. And the pitch. Ball there. The pitch. Ball. Kind of lofted that one, so it's a 2-0 count. And the pitch. Low on that. And runners all advance. Looks like the Hornets are leading on the boys' diamond 6-0. I want to say 6-0 in the third, but it could be more than that. But that's kind of what the eyes look like. At least Hornets are leading. Maxwell's got a 3-0 count here. Good eye, base on balls. Loading the bases up, bringing the Wibia Aikens in. Just needs to put it out there in that green and bring some of those runs in. Striking the first one. She's now ready for it. Alright, good eye there. So it's a 1-1 count. Fair pitch. Strike call. 1-2 count. It's your ball, Liv. Lofted that one, so it's a 2-2 count. And she went down swinging for out number 3. So there were 3 runs scored on one hit, no errors, and 3 left on. So as we go into the top of the 5th, Bryan County girls are leading 7-3 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
And Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission is to provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Lisa right back with you at the top of the 5th. Caitlin Brown comes up to the plate. She's got a 1-1 count. And now she's got a 2-1 count. Ardsley is still on the mound, and Maxwell is behind the plate. Nice stop there. Is a 3-1 count. Coxley looks in, and the pitch. She pops it up, left field, out of play. Joey Ham was on her horse trying to get over there, but it was out of play. So she's got herself into a full count here. She has actually been on the plate and scored 2 of their 3 runs. She took it to Laura at short, stopped, dropped it down, and got her out for a 6-3 out. Bringing up to the plate, Gillette Benz. She has been on and is one of the runs that's on the board. By scoring on the first couple innings, I can't read my own handwriting because I was getting in the groove of, oh yeah, that's how I'm supposed to use this paper. So the first one to her is a ball. I'll admit, I don't live this, but when I do it, then I get used to it. So she's got a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. Took it to short to first, and got her again for another 6-3. Lillingham stretches all 6 foot of herself. And bringing up to the plate is Abby Henderson. Abby is popped up to the pitcher, and she's had a double, but left stranded. Pops it up out of play behind me for strike number 1. And the pitch. Ball outside, so it's a 1-1 count. The pitch. She pops it up and works under it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. Without, there was no runs scored, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. So as we go into the bottom of the 5th, Brown County is leading 7-3 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
Mount Sterling Foods offers the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, and offering daily deli lunch specials and delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. You can find delicious cakes or pie for your next gathering, offering a full meat, dairy, and grocery department. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Tracy Family Foundation and education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
The BC Promise program is an incredible opportunity for students in Brown County.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
Prairie Land FS is your connection to the most trusted seed brands. Our crop specialists are trained experts who can help you choose the perfect seed for your soil, budget, and growing conditions. Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed. We treat and box your seed at one of our local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS is known for our customer service in and out of the fields. We are neighbors serving neighbors for over 100 years. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Here at Ray Insurance Agency, we are an independent agent like many others, but what makes us different and what separates us from the rest is that this is a family-owned business. We focus on getting to know our clients. We want to understand them, we want to understand their needs. We cover home, auto, commercial business. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We also offer life insurance products. We're here to understand where you're at in life and help you understand the value of what you're buying.
Get a fast start to the new year. I'm Quick Casey with Cascom. You can kick off the new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
Fifth, Martinez leads off. And Bryan County is still leading 7-3. First one to Martinez was a real high ball. And the pitch. Ball 2. Martinez had a triple in the second and scored an RBI. She had a piece of that, takes it to second, and they were able to field that one out, and the second baseman is excited. So that was a 4-3 out. Bring us back to the top of the order for Jamie Lohr, Nina Boylan, and Taylor Cravens will be on deck. And that's brought to you by the Grady Agency, found over at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Or on the phone, give them a call, 217-773-5556. And the first one into Lohr is a ball. We need a home run so we can have it, take it to the bank. Home run, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company is one of our sponsors. And they're found at 129 West Main Street in Mount Sterling, and you call them at 217-773-3319 when we see those home runs. So it's ball 2 right now to Lohr. And now it's ball 3. Barrowman remains on the mound for P. Hill. The pitch. We'll give a strike in there, so it's a 3-1 count. Boys are still leading in the 5th. The pitch. Lohr gets a piece of it, drops it into left field. It rolls pretty close to the fence, so she's got it. They threw it in, missed the throw, so she's a stand-up triple on that. Nice job, Jamie. Bring it up to the plate, Nina Boylan. She'd like to add a few more RBIs to her numbers today. She had a base on ball. She's had a single. She's had 2 base on balls. A single and scored. High one there for Balk. Nice one for Henderson. Kept that in front of her. And the wind in the pitch. Caught that one a strike. 1-1. The pitch. Boylan reaches and it goes, drops between left and center, and Lohr gets in easily on that one. So Boylan gets credited with a single and an RBI. Taylor Craven's up there. She's due for a big hit. She did a sacrifice pop-up in the fourth. Boylan is down to second. She was thinking about going to third on that stolen because it wasn't. The ball almost was away from him, but held up. So Taylor Craven's first one to her is a strike. And the pitch goes back to the pitcher, and Boylan is in third safely, but Cravens is a 1-3 out. And up to bat, Lily Ham. She was hit by a pitch the last time she was up. She had a single back in the first. Hey, that one was called a strike. Now it's called a ball. One count, and the pitch. That crossed her for a strike. So now we have a 2-1. 2-1 count, 2 outs, and the runner is on third. Would like not to strangle her there. She's got a piece of it. Catcher can't get it. Was not too close to the fence, so Lily keeps herself alive there with a 1-2 count. She steps back in. Bauman's in the wind and the pitch. And Ham went down swinging. And so with that, 1 run was scored on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. So as we go into the top of the 6th, Hornets are still leading 8-3 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or to have them cater your next party.
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life, I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Back with you at the top of the 6th. Bryan County is leading 8-3 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Top 3 batters for Pleasant Hill will be Little, Taylor, and Hubert. And the first one in there to Little was a strike. And that's the ball. And Little, unfortunately, has struck out every time she's been up, so we'll see what they've got in their arsenal for this one. 2-1 count to her right now. And the pitch. 3-1 count. She'd like to get on base this time. And the pitch. She kept a good eye on, and she is on base on balls. Bringing up number 25, and she is a substitute. First name is Taylor. The pitch. Strike called on the first one. And the pitch. She got a piece of it, takes it to Laura. Laura takes it to second. And got it for a double play. Good job, girls. Let's see, I gotta get my number system here. It went up at a 6-4, and then it was a 4-3 for 2 outs there. And bringing up to the plate is Kate Hubbard. And it's low in the dirt. Nice stop by Maxwell. Winding the pitch. She gets a piece of it. It goes to Laura. Laura fields it to first. And a nice out there for out number 3. It was a 6-3. So with that, there was no runs scored on no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. So as we go into the bottom of the sixth, Brown County is still leading 8-3 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Boy, February is a busy month. Start out with Groundhog Day, you got Lincoln's birthday, you got Valentine's Day, you got Washington's birthday, you got Ash Wednesday. Oh, you also got my birthday this month. But let's talk about filter sale. February 23rd through March the 7th, Napa filters go for the gold on sale, 40 off in any McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Good time to stock up. It's Farm Appreciation Month as well, so we got a lot going on in our stores. Stop by for a great deal, and thank you for your business, and get the good stuff with Napa Know-How.
Top 3 batters will be Joey Ham, Vanessa Wharton, and Charlie Maxwell. Brought to you by the Grady Agency. You can find them over at 111 West Washington Street here in Mount Sterling, or give them a call, 773-5556. And Joey Ham has got a 1-1 count. She's popped up to first. They've got her 1-4 out, and she struck out. So we'd like to see a hit like she had yesterday that I missed. She got a nice home run yesterday. So she's got a 2-1 count to her. Perlman's still on the mound for them, and Henderson is behind the plate. Ball 3. sun's getting behind the clouds and it's just a little cooler, but I'm pretty secure in my little bubble. And she got a base on balls. Looks like I'm in an igloo. Clear igloo. Up to the plate, Vanessa Wirt. Vanessa's had a single, a base on balls, and a 1-3 throw out. Good eye for a ball. Time a minute. Catcher's got to rearrange some catching gear. Takes a look and the pitch. Work got a piece of it, and it got over first base's head. Ham is going to hold her with a single there. Nice job, Vanessa. Bringing it up to the plate, Charlie Maxwell. Charlie's had a base on ball, left stranded there, and she's hit to the pitcher. And the pitch. Strike call. Wind in the pitch. Ball. 1-1 count. Looks in, and the pitch. Ball again, in the dirt. For 2-1. The pitch. High, got away from the catcher. Everybody's moving on up. So now we have runners on third and on second. And Charlie Maxwell has a 3-1 count with no outs on that board. And she got herself a base on balls. Loading the bases for Olivia Akins again. Akins was in this position before. We'll see what she can. Put that bat to the ball. Bring some insurance runs in. The pitch. She pops it up. And catcher made a valid effort but was not able to get it. Akins knows the pitcher because they actually played travel ball before. She told me that pregame. So now you're playing against your teammate. So it's an 0-1 count, bases loaded, no outs. And the pitch. She gets a piece of it, pulls it foul, making her an 0-2 count. In the dirt, nice eye. 1-2. Martinez is on deck. Good eye again. Martinez is on deck, and in the hole is Lower. with a 2-2 count to the batter, Olivia Akins. In the dirt, and got away from the catcher, so everybody moved on up 1. So now we have first base open. With a 3-2 count. Good eye on it. Base on balls. But Martinez up to the plate. Loaded bases, no outs. First one to her is the ball. And she went swinging on that one for a 1-1 count. Barman looks in. And the pitch. Low for ball. 2-1. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-1 count to Martinez. And the pitch. Right there for a strike, so we got a full count now. Jamie Lohr is on deck, and Nina Boylan's in the hole. And the pitch. Martinez gets a piece of it, and it drops somewhere behind me that I can't see. So kept herself in the game there. Somewhat behind the cloud, so it's just getting a little cooler here. But I got my little bubble, got my blanket, so we're in good shape yet. I told him I'm a fair-weathered friend. I'm not sitting out here when it's 30 degrees. Martinez got a piece of it, and again it went foul. I like my sports and I'll do it, but I'm not sitting out freezing is what I told my husband. So he put me in a bubble. And the pitch. Martinez got a good piece of it. Went to the second baseman, took it to first, but not before a run scored. And everybody else moved on up. So Martinez is out, but she's going to get a sacrifice there. And taking us to the top of the lineup. Brown County is leading 10-3 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. We have runners on second and third with 1 out, and Jamie Lohr's up to the plate. And Jamie has had a couple base on balls and a triple. And it has been to the home plate 3 times. First one to her is a ball. On deck is Nina Boylan, followed by Taylor Craven. She got a piece of it. It goes over the left fielder's head. They tags up, and 2 runs in, and Lohr's on third. I don't know if that's considered a triple, but I'm giving her credit for it because I'm not the professional game changer. But we got 2 runs in, and Lohr gets those RBIs. sitting at 12-3 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Up to the plate, Nina Borland. Ball one. Looks in, and the pitch. Borland gets a piece of it, takes it to Nobody called her up right in center field, and Moore's in safely. I'm not for sure how I'm supposed to score that one. I'd almost say it was an E on the center and right field, which that does make it the game because that is a 10-run rule. So I'm going to go to a commercial break, grab some stats, and I'll be back with you.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
We still are back here to give you the wind-up of this game, post-game that is, brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. Looking for a great place for lunch? Try the deli at Mount Sterling Foods, located at 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Check their Facebook page for their daily specials or give them a call at 217-773-2213. Easter's coming up. I'm sure they'll be having some specials there for you. And player of the game is going to be brought to you by... Today is Tuesday, so it is KLC Inc. They offer screen printing and embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. Baylor went out of here with 3 runs. They had 2 hits, there was 3 errors, and 3 people left on base. Henderson got credited for a couple of RBIs there. The pitcher that was